So one fun question that's come up here at the AHR show is how are HVAC contractors using AI to help with call conversion or managing leads? Fortunately, Workies has been hard at work over the last 6 months or so, building out a virtual AI dispatcher that we lovingly refer to as Jessica. So I'm going to have my colleague Dovey step into the screen here. The challenge is, and we'll tell you a little bit about how this thing works, the challenge is 30 to 40% of calls are missed, even if you have an amazing team of CSRs and dispatchers. Oftentimes, they're on the phone, and if they can't get to that second call that's coming in, unfortunately, the homeowner, even if you've built brand credibility with them, may call another contractor. So being able to be the first contractor to respond, Jessica can answer 5,000 calls at once, never takes a break, never takes a vacation, and is connected to the back end of Workies' CRM. So Jessica has access to customer data, dispatch boards, and can perform a job just about as well as your best CSR or dispatcher, converting any and every lead to a booked appointment, even allowing appointments to be rescheduled. Brave new world of AI, actual impact for homeowners, and we're really excited to, in some ways, debut Jessica and this solution at the show at AHR.
Yeah, so we found that almost 80%, 78% of consumers will go with the first business that responds to them in any lead request, whether that's directly to your website, a phone call, or any type of third-party lead. So what Podium has done is build our AI CSR, codenamed Jerry, to respond to those lead inquiries as fast as possible under 60 seconds. A recent MIT study shows that leads responded to in the first 60 seconds actually have a 391% higher likelihood of converting into a booking and ultimately a paying customer. After that, at a 5-minute mark, your likelihood to convert a lead will drop down by almost 100% at 80%. What that means is that all the money you're spending on marketing, lead acquisition to earn more customers, you're essentially burning that if you don't have a tool in place. And that's what Podium has done. We built our AI CSR. He works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, doesn't need a bathroom break, doesn't take any days off, to respond to those leads, to work to qualify them based on your service offerings, if they're a homeowner, and the radius that they're in, and then to ultimately get them on your calendar so they become a lifelong customer for you. Our customers that have added Jerry have felt like they've added not just 1, 2, or even 3 CSRs to their staff. This is literally somebody who can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in converting these leads. And through the process that we've built through our over 150 product engineers on the back end, Jerry really is an expert in the HVAC and plumbing space. Jerry focuses on what we call conversational AI. We want the customer to feel like they're having a real conversation with a real person, and they get that same level of customer service. We can even customize the level of empathy that the AI CSR is giving to your customer. The customer feedback has been great. It's a high level of customization. We also feel like this is just a new employee that's training up. Typically a new customer will start with our AI CSR. After 30 days, we're teaching, they're learning. 60 days, we feel good about them taking on more leads. And at 90 days, it's like an accelerated new hire program where they really are an expert in HVAC terminology. They're an expert in your business, in your pricing, if you choose to make that more transparent and public, and all the offerings that your business has.
Finding solutions where you have that balance of automation and being able to book calls quickly, being able to manage those calls, book those calls on the right technicians. That's another piece of AI that has been really, really cool if you can do that. I know at Service Titan, something that we have found a lot of success with is our dispatching AI that we have, where we can take the call and our AI can really look over the data of the call, what we know about the call, and we can assign it to the technician that we think, or the AI thinks, will be able to best convert on that call, or really give the best opportunity for a lead conversion or a repair. And so it's able to identify and place those calls on technicians given the data that we already know about the technician. Another cool part about AI and how we're using it to help with lead generations is that we're able to bring down response times. This can mean the difference between a customer selecting your business over another competitor. I know for me, if I text into someone and I don't get a response within 2 minutes, I'm probably going to text someone else. So using AI to help manage and monitor those leads as they come in, that's a great solution.